Unreal. I don't know what's going on today. It must be too hot for phone towers or something. I don't know. But I don't know how much you guys caught or anything. But this vehicle here, let me pretty much catch up. 2014 Nissan Pathfinder. It's everything electronical in this thing. It's ridiculous. It's kind of basically you don't have to do anything for yourself. Surprised don't drive itself too. But did the oil change. Got that all done. Looked at some other stuff, and then she's like, well, I got some things that don't work. Think you could figure it out? Ice cream! Darn it, I was too late. Ah, shucks. But anyway, on a serious note here, so she wanted me to look at everything to see if I get things working. It's got automatic sunroof, back door. It's got, right here, we got some TV screens on the backrest of her seat. She said those didn't work. She said she took to a garage for everything. They were like, oh, well, I don't know. Gonna have to put it under warranty and figure it out. Whatever. Chad's Redneck Junkyard. When I say I can figure it out, eventually I figure it out. And then I just do it. So, touch base again. Down here on this cluster wasn't working. The cluster wasn't working. So I started looking at stuff, opening things up, and then came down to the fuse panel. And, well, I got up in here. Not many people really think about looking at the fuse box for rotating stuff. I should be rotate when I want to. But with the newer vehicles, with all the electronical stuff, if something doesn't work, that's the first place you want to look for is your fuse panel. Then you got the relays and all the other stuff up there. But anyway, there was this sun is brutal. Holy crap. I'll jump in the pool soon. What was I saying? Oh, on these newer cars, them all being electronical with all that, always just try to find the fuse box and look for blown fuse or grounded out wires, things like that. So anyway, I'm going to just show you guys around. So now we got all these buttons here that work. Obviously you saw the TV working. We just popped a DVD in the CD player, hit play, and it's playing. And then on the back, the door, there's a button back here too to open it. She's like, ever since I had it, it doesn't work. Nobody seems to know. Well, I told her, I'm like, I'll look at it, see what I can do. Again, a couple fuses and whatnot. Hopefully I don't lose service again. But here we go. Oh shit. I just push the button and it works. There it is. And then I guess it wouldn't close from back here, so got the button here and close it down. So, like I said, I wish I was recording this earlier, but she just asked me, I started doing it and didn't have anything to go by to record, so. Alright guys, well that's it, just, touching base with some other things I can do. When I tell you I can do a lot, I can figure stuff out. I do. Maybe later on I'll have some fun and break stuff with all this hard work today. I really wish I was on to show you guys the process, but, well, you guys, get a hold of me and let me look at some of your stuff and maybe I can do it. Oh, well, actually, too, yeah. So, back years ago, I had a car that I got one of those CD players that had the fold out LED screen and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, it was pretty cool. But then like I tried to watch a movie. I couldn't watch a movie because stop and put the e-brake on. I'm like, okay. I got a charger here somewhere. My phone's about to die. But I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get past that real quick. So it's simple actually to do that. I'm not really gonna get into details with it, but gotta turn the main power on back here. Hold on a second. Let me push the button. Perfect. All right, well there it is. Just push the power switch and now my phone's charging. Plugged in back here. This wasn't working, I guess. I don't know if it was or wasn't, but it's on. Stereo. I think I got the heated seats on. I don't want that. We got some volume. Well, whatever. Oh, here we are. Watching Transformers in the backseat of a car. To me, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, that's it, guys. I figured it out. Anyway, go back to my car. So I ended up crossing out the e-brake thing, saying I couldn't watch a video while I'm driving. It's not very safe. Nobody should do it, but for the back or whatever, people can look at it. Sometimes I looked at it, just kind of glanced, whatever. And on top of that, actually, the glove box in my car, I had one of those old, well, not really old, but our generation PlayStation 2s that were slim. I had it in the glove box, connected to the stereo that opened up on my screen that popped out. So, like, if I was, stopped at the parking lot waiting for somebody inside the store or something, I could sit there and play a video game. That was pretty sweet. And then on top of that, I had a sound system in there that I did, hooked up amp, subwoofers in the back when I was younger. I had aftermarket 6x9s in the doors, and I had crossovers connected to it. People out there that know what are familiar with systems, they kind of know what all this stuff is. So the crossovers for the smaller speakers, they would soften the bass on it or completely cancel it out and give you highs, mids. You can fine tune it the way you want it to. That's pretty cool. I didn't have to go to a drive-in or anything to watch a movie. If I just pull over on the side of the road and pop a movie in and surround sound, there it is. Just a comfy, whatever. Or if go outside, watch it, whatever. So I'm gonna jump off here, guys. So I told you on my pages here on a serious note and a joking around and whatever. But there's a lot of stuff I can do. And just keep watching. Join my group, and I keep throwing out there. Anybody needs help, get a hold of me, message me. Like my videos, share them out. So, I don't know, until later. Chad Weaver at Redneck Junkyard. See you guys.